all around the country tonight and all around the world defending that great flag. We appreciate their service to our country, and shame on those who don't appreciate it.
It's definitely worth standing up for.
Absolutely is.
Class of the field for pretty much the entire season. Keep your eye on the car number 34, but Garrett Tillman in car number 84 is also really strong. That 124 machine is fast. Tyrel Jones behind the wheel of that car tonight. Several different drivers have been behind the wheel of the 124 machine. Robert Hyde, James Redus have also been behind the wheel of that car. And this time they're looking for the green flag. Here they go. Redus off down into turns 1 and 2, working more to the top side of the racetrack. Kyle Purvis trying to do a little bit of battle there. Robert High in the 51, side by side. Robert High to the inside of Kyle Purvis. Robert High in the 51 has taken second position away from James Redus. Off down into 1 and 2. Robert High in the 51, second position. Kyle Purvis now trying to hold off Garrett Tillman in car number 84. This is the battle for third. Down in 3 and 4. Garrett Tillman down on the inside as Robert High is trying to take a look to the inside of James Redus. Robert High now pulls even with James Redus in car number 34. Down into turns 3 and 4. Robert High in car number 51 down to the inside. Redus working the top side. Does start finish line. James Redus just barely had a bumper on him as Bill SCHAHUBER is slow on the top side of the speedway. Bill SCHAHUBER in car number 55, slow on the top side. And that's going to bring out the caution flag just as Robert High almost had the lead away from James Redus. Problems for Bill SCHAHUBER in car number 55 and Redus. So certainly that's saying something about the kind of night that Robert High is having tonight in that number 51 machine as the lights go off around the speedway.
Robert High with a couple of wins this year. He'd like to make it 3 as we get ready to go back under the green flag. Coming off turn number 4, Redus brings him in. Green back in the air.
Redus barrels it off down into turns 1 and 2, trying to hold off Robert High. Kyle Purvis is on the inside of Garrett Tillman. Tyrel Jones looks on in 5th. He's trying to work his way up to the top side of the speedway, trying to find some speed. Robert High a little bit off the back bumper of James Redus as we have problems for Wade Bowe. A lot of smoke coming from the back of that car, but it does look like the 03 will have just enough momentum to get that car back to the pit area. There goes the 03 of Wade Bowe, and we continue to race on. Garrett Tillman now working up on the back bumper of Robert High in the 51. Kyle Purvis right there as well, riding along in the number 4 position. Richard Sparks, Dusty Sanderson are side by side as they go down into turns 3 and 4. Robert High in car number 51 not showing quite the pace he was before that caution flag came out, as James Redus now has about half a straightaway lead over Robert High in car number 51. James Redus looking really strong out front. Caven Eubanks in car number 65 and Dusty Sanderson right there door to door as they cross the start-finish line. Those two right there together racing for position. Jordan Goddard, a lot of smoke coming from that number 53 machine as James Redus is getting ready to catch some lap traffic. It'll be the number 26 machine of Jonathan Dean. That will be the first victim to go 1 lap down. And here comes Redus going down to the inside of Dean. And James Redus will put the 26 machine 1 lap down and now has almost a straightaway lead over Robert High. Robert High works around the lap traffic of Jonathan Dean in car number 26. There goes Redus around Goddard in the 53 to put him a lap down. Still a lot of smoke coming from the back of the 53 machine. Here comes Robert High in the 51. He goes to the outside of the 53. The rest of the top drivers working their way through the lap traffic. Garrett Tillman, Kyle Purvis, Tyrel Jones. Jack Hammer doing battle with Rex Freese in car number 42 as James Redus has a commanding lead over Robert High in car number 51. Laps winding down here for the Reinhardt Food Service number 34 machine. That car looking really strong. This time working the bottom side of the speedway. Pretty common to see James Redus work the top side of the speedway, but tonight he's making the bottom side work really well as he is driving away from Robert High in car number 51. Dave Waggy, Richard Sparks side by side. And now Dusty Sanderson gets in on this battle as Richard Sparks gets right up there at his door. And he's going to use Eubanks as a pick to get around Dusty Sanderson. And there goes Richard Sparks, takes the position away. Oh, problems for Eubanks. Cave and Eubanks up on the top side of the speedway, gets back on the racing surface. We stay under green. James Redus in the L34 machine working around some lap traffic. Richard Sparks goes a lap down as the laps continue to wind down. It's a straightaway plus lead for James Redus right now in the 34 machine. Goddard in danger of going 2 laps down here as Redus is going to be right up on him when they go down into turns 3 and 4. Problems for Richard Sparks. He spins that car down to the infield and comes to stop. We'll stay under the green flag as Richard Sparks is safely off of the racing surface. Meanwhile, still out front is James Redus.
Going into turns 3 and 4, you'll see the white flag this time by. White flag one more time around for the leader. Robert High still running in the number 2 spot. Garrett Tillman 3rd, Purvis 4th, and here comes Tyrel Jones to challenge for that 4th position.
Tyrel Jones dives it down low in turns 1 and 2. James Redus takes the checkered flag. 2nd position going to go to Robert High, Garrett Tillman, and Kyle Purvis, Tyrel Jones.
Well, after that caution flag, I believe James Redus did change his line. And look, a right rear tire down on the number 34 car, right rear down. So he just did get across the start-finish line before disaster struck. But he will get the win, and sometimes it's your night and sometimes it's not. But tonight it was James Redus's night as he picks up the win just before that right rear tire goes down. The Mars Dirt Car